Well, God, guys, it's like every single day. All I hear from our frickin' audience all the time, who will not get off my ass about it. John, when's the next Jurassic World movie? John, when all we want is another Jurassic World movie. All day, every day. That's it. Everybody just wants more Jurassic World movies. I'm obviously being a little bit facetious there. But the answer to your
Transformers.
Yeah, when's the next Transformers movie, John? Well, it is coming. They're making it. And apparently, non-Blade Mahershala Ali is going to come back, and so is Scarlett Johansson. But you know who's not coming back? The director, Gareth Edwards. Wow. This is coming to us from Deadline that Gareth Edwards is not returning for the next Jurassic World movie, and it is the dreaded creative differences. This is what Deadline writes. Universal and Amblin are gearing up for the next installment of the Jurassic World franchise, but sources tell Deadline that they will be in need of a new director, as Gareth Edwards will not be returning for the sequel. Insiders say the decision was made due to quote-unquote creative differences, and Edwards will now focus on other original projects he's developing. The studio is opening up the search for a new director. All right, now.
The old Kathleen Kennedy, huh?
The old Kathleen Kennedy. Now, lest you guys be saying to yourself, well, wait a minute, why are they doing another one? The last one kind of flopped, didn't it? No. It didn't make $1 billion, but it made well over $800 million. It made cash. It made a lot of money. Less than some of the others, but it still ended up, listen, when you make a bad movie like that last Jurassic World one, and it still makes over $800 million, you have a beloved IP. People love the Jurassic IP. I mean, we can whine and cry and bitch and moan about it, which all of us often do, about how they're just not as good as they used to be, whatever. But the reality is, people love Jurassic, and they love going back to the theaters to watch giant dinosaurs hopefully eating people and having super advanced technology get totally destroyed by a candy wrapper bar. That's good writing right there. So, I mean, the very fact that they're even saying that they're going to come back and do another one shouldn't catch us by surprise. I didn't realize that they were already gearing up to shoot this thing in early 2027. Like they're moving right along. That means pre-production is already in its stages. Yeah. And apparently they don't have a director. Now, considering how bombastically ridiculous this franchise has become, I would love to be a fly on the wall. What kind of creative differences could you have possibly had? What kind of, unless it's Gareth Edwards saying, hey guys, let's maybe get back to make it a little simpler. Let's just get back to the original Jurassic Park kind of idea. And the studio's like, nah, man, if Vin Diesel has taught us anything, it's ramp it up, baby. Yep. We take the dinosaurs to space.
Or dinosaurs in space, baby.
Dinosaurs in space, man, with lasers on their freaking heads. That's where we got to go. I mean, I have no idea what their creative differences are. But look, if I'm being real here, the fact of the matter is, no matter... Hey, and by the way, I don't think the last Jurassic World movie with Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali, I don't think it was total garbage. I just didn't think it was good. It was a bad film. But I'm not going to lie. I will be just like all you other fools, that when opening day of a new Jurassic movie comes out, I will be the lead fool in line. I'll be there to watch the new Jurassic. It doesn't matter how bad the last one was. I'm going to go to watch it because it's giant dinosaurs. I'm a simple man, guys. Optimus Prime, dinosaurs, you name it. It's good enough to get me there. Anything with a lightsaber, I will probably be there. Ninjas for Rob, of course.
Just make a Dino Riders movie, man. Just integrate it with the old toy line.
I mean, listen, at some point, they're going to cross that Rubicon of the military got involved and they've decided to weaponize the dinosaurs by mounting them up. And you know what? Mix in a little Pacific Rim with it too. That these dino riders now have these neural interfaces that connects them and the dinosaur become one. And I'm writing this for you guys. I'm writing it for you. Anyway, Rob, I didn't even know Gareth Edwards was attached to direct the next one. Yet here we are. Now he's not. He's not doing it. Creative differences and all. What do you think about this? The fact that we are getting Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali coming back, so they're going to continue that part of the story, I suppose. Where do they go from here after everything they've done? I don't know. What do you think about all this?
Well, it's interesting because in the last movie, they made a big deal about how dinosaurs now have kind of been limited to living on the equatorial plane, which I thought was kind of a step back because, look.
Yeah, and by the way, can I just point out something really ridiculous about the movie? The most ridiculous thing about the movie. They establish early in the movie that dinosaurs will die if they move out of that equatorial waistband, right? They'll die. That's the only place they can really survive. They can't survive outside of it. And what's the first thing the little girl does with the cute little baby dinosaur? Let's take it out of the area where it can survive and take it home where it's sure to die and never mention it again.
We'll keep him in a humidifier.
Did nobody think about this in the movie? Anyway, sorry, but Rob, you just reminded me of that. I had to say something. Anyway, please continue.
No, I mean, look, as you pointed out, death and taxes, dinosaurs, apes on horseback with rifles. Those are two things that I find irresistible. And the special effects, I mean, look, say what you want. The effects in the last film were astonishing. I mean, the water attacks and stuff, really amazing.
They did look good. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for that reason alone, I'll always tune into a new Jurassic Park movie. But I really feel like they've missed the boat in the sense of the dinosaurs. You could use them as sort of they're metaphors for other things. The problem now is that it's just like, oh, we need to go get a treasure. We need to go find an elixir. We need to go do this. And the dinosaurs become an obstacle.
Right.
What should be more interesting, I mean, the dinosaurs they could represent things like, obviously, we are living on a planet, whether you believe in it or not, that is heating up. You can see those evidences all over the place with fires, with temperatures, the Arctic, everything. And dinosaurs could be a metaphor. If the climate on Earth is changing and getting warmer, the dinosaurs have a more hospitable place to live. So they're easily, life will find a way. Turn them into the living embodiment of climate change. Do something interesting with them. And I keep waiting. I mean, we saw a little bit of this back in the day with them, but I want to see dinosaurs taking over cities. I want to see them interacting with human civilization in a profound way that is not going to end well for us. I mean, I keep waiting for them to push the boundaries. I mean, give me the Aliens version of a dinosaur movie set in the cities, man. I want to see Earth overrun. I want to see people eaten. I want to see just action scenes like we've never seen before. And, if you don't want to go that way, let's put dinosaurs in coliseums and watch real gladiatorial combat, like Jonathan asked for. Like, let's watch, instead of cockfights or dog fighting, I want to see dinosaur fights, man. I want to see Hugh Jackman instead of real steel, real paleontology, whatever you want to call it. I want to see it happen, man. I want to see it happen. I don't understand why we have to
control them.
Yeah, like Neuralink. Elon Musk comes up with some plug-in where you can control dinosaurs and ride them, and how cool would that be? Give us what we want,
as long as Elon gets eaten at the end, then I think you might have some. Then I think the audience might turn out.
I just want more than just, we're gonna go into the jungle again, and there's dinosaurs. I want to see dinosaurs in a different environment, like taking over the American Southwest. Something cool.
President T-Rex. All right, guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this? The next Jurassic World is coming, but they're going to have to find themselves a brand new director because they've had creative differences. Who wanted what and how did it conflict? I don't know, but we're going to get a new director for it. Whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's video, Mars Men. Guys, you know that one of the frustrating things about getting older is realizing that the things that used to come naturally suddenly require a lot more effort. You wake up tired, workouts feel harder, recovery takes longer, and by the middle of the afternoon, your energy and focus can completely disappear. And that's where Mars Men comes in. Mars Men is designed to support healthy testosterone levels, natural energy, and stamina using 8 clinically dosed ingredients. There are absolutely no synthetics or needles, and it's made in the USA and third-party tested. Some men report steadier energy, stronger workouts, and better recovery, and it comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. For a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support the John Campea Show and tell them we sent you.